Let's learn some more cybersecurity. Guys, I've been doing a video series on defense in depth. One of the most critical things you need to know in cybersecurity, it's about using multiple solutions to protect your asset and not just relying on one thing, okay? So we're talking about within the defense in depth fan, we're talking about the very first layer, which is called perimeter security. We want to talk about physical security. I've already made 3 videos on the different layers of physical security. I've already talked about deterrence, detection, delay, and now we're going to be talking about the last of the layer. It's called response. Okay, so let's say a threat actor is trying to compromise the assets within a data center and they get to the data center. Okay, they're trying to break in. They've already been detected. Okay, the detection layer has kicked in. The motion sensors have caught them. The cameras have caught them. There's an alarm going off. They've got through the bollards. They've gotten through the fences. They're trying to break into the data center. In the scheme of defense in depth, let's say all 3 of those first layers have failed, okay? Again, we're stacking on solutions to protect assets, to stop threat actors from compromising those assets. So let's say those first 3 layers have failed. They've gotten to the data center, they've gotten in. Now, another extra protective measure you can put in place when it comes to physical security is responding to that, okay? You're not just relying on the 3 aspects I just mentioned before, which have already failed because the threat actors are in the data center now. How are you responding to that? Okay, so obviously you got security guards, they got alerted, now they're rushing to the spot. It's very possible that these security guards are armed, so now you have armed security guards, which can, they're going to do what they do. Or you're tapped in with local law enforcement, so now when the detection aspect of physical security is already hit, now they've alerted law enforcement, and now law enforcement is responding to this incident, and now they're rushing to the data center to stop these threat actors from compromising your assets. So again, guys, I've used deterrence, detection, delay, and now we're talking about response. These are the 4 layers of physical security layered on top of each other in a defense in depth model. And this is how you're going to prevent and add more security to your assets and prevent threat actors from compromising your assets. So again, guys, I appreciate it. Defense in depth is absolutely critical. I hope these videos are helping. Make sure you follow me, send it to your friends if you know someone trying to get into cybersecurity. And I appreciate it, guys. We're going to be talking more about perimeter security. Physical security is not the only component of perimeter security.